Good evening. Today I'll be talking about whether the United States should place a tax on unhealthy food items. Globally speaking, 1 billion people are malnourished every day. However, 2 billion people overeat. This clearly shows that there is a problem in our current food manufacturing system. This is especially as this was mentioned on 7 January 2019 in Mail Online. This is relevant to us because we might be part of this number without having any knowledge. Thus, the United States should place a tax on unhealthy food items to promote the well-being of its citizens. Firstly, I'll be talking about some of the problems caused by unhealthy food items. Secondly, I'll be talking about the reasons for these widespread issues. And thirdly, I'll be talking about the benefits of adopting tax on unhealthy food items. Let's begin. So, unhealthy food items cause several health problems. Unhealthy food items are often high in sugar and fat and have no essential vitamins and minerals. They are often high in salt, sugar, and refined flours. Some common examples we can think of are French fries, cakes, cookies. So as mentioned by CNN on 12 October 2016, public health officials believe that sugar is the leading culprit in causing overweight people. So, globally speaking, there are 30% people who are overweight. And sugar isn't needed in our diet. And a lot of unhealthy food products have sugar. We even see sugar in the most uncommon products, such as sports drinks, breads, and even protein bars. The most unexpected food sources have sugar. As mentioned by the World Health Organization, a lot of people are obese, and globally speaking, 13% are. This leads to the increase in cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and strokes. This was mentioned in the 14th Environmental Law Summer 2017. Now I'll be talking about some of the reasons of this problem. Oftentimes, unhealthy food is more accessible and convenient to people. As mentioned by a native Mexican, unhealthy food is embedded in their culture, such as fried food and even sweetened drinks. Shunning away from this is often frowned upon. And a lot of people in this particular city did not have access to clean water, and often soda was their ways to meet essential needs. The government could place a tax on soda and invest in proper water structures. The World Health Organization, April 2016. Also, as mentioned by Tufts University, Health Nutrition, February 2018. People with lower socioeconomic status are often at a higher risk of having cardiovascular disease. This is also because they lack knowledge in basic food science, which most of us have some experience knowing that how to construct a well-balanced diet, such as having proteins and limiting the number of fats and carbohydrates. The lack of education of awareness also leads to the increase in consumption of unhealthy food products. So, now we'll move on to the main point, which is the benefits of placing a tax on unhealthy food items. As mentioned by the Premium Office News 20th Feb 2017, a research done by University of Melbourne estimates that simply by implementing a tax on unhealthy food items, Australia can save $3.4 billion. in medical cost. Also, it could increase the life expectancy by 1.2 years. This shows that it contributes to the well-being for everyone, and this is a good step for the government to take given these enormous benefits. Further on, Loughouter College, 16th November 2017. A research done by the University of California, Irvine, and Columbia University, trying to study the relationship between cost and consumer behavior, estimates that placing a tax on sugar or unhealthy foods does not lead to substitution as commonly seen in the economy. However, it incentivizes people to buy healthier options and make correct decisions. This is a promising behavior and shows that we can achieve a healthier lifestyle in the overall public. Finally, as mentioned in Thai News on 7th February 2020, the Vice President of the Human Development of the World Health Organization mentioned that reducing obesity and the number of people who are overweight is a responsibility and contributes towards the public good. It helps improve human capital and makes a better workforce, and it contributes to a sense of well-being. And given that the government's main priority is to serve the people, we should take note of this. Additionally, this obesity and overweight people can cost $7 billion in developing countries. This loss is significant and we must combat that. Simply by taking measures such as placing tax on unhealthy food and educating people, this goal is achievable. Therefore, we have talked about the definition of unhealthy foods, the reason it's so widespread, and especially because it's convenient, and finally, the benefits of adopting a tax. Given these circumstances, the United States should consider adopting a tax and implementing it for the benefit of the public good. Thank you.